Well, again, whether you think it has ontological existence or not is different from the fact that the number 3 is not just 1; it's also 3.
But it's one thing that has the number 3 on it. That's
And
literally
what does
reality.
the number 3 signify, Neil?
3.
Thank you.
But that doesn't make the number. That doesn't make that 3 things. That's just what the number signifies.
This is also a signifier, right?
Yeah, but if you gave me that,
1 and 3 are signifiers, right?
If you gave me that to signify 3, I would say 3 what? 3 books?
Matter.
Yes, it does matter.
No,
we're trying to be coherent here, right? Coherent is not
if it's a signifier, then 1 is also a signifier.
So you're just saying 1 is 3. Great. Gets me nowhere.
No, I'm saying it's 3 and 1, Neil. Are you fundamentally unable to understand that?
No, I understand what you're trying to say. It doesn't make sense, though.
Okay, then is the
1
number
can't be 3. Either 1 is 1 or 3 is 3.
This is fundamentally stupid. Is the number 1 a signifier?
Yes.
Okay, how many is that?
That's 1.
Okay. How many is that one?
That's a 1 and a 2.
No, this.
2.
Okay, so is this one object itself, the symbol itself?
The symbol is 2.
Thank you.
But that's not. But you can't say that this book is now 2 things now.
But one is also a symbol.
I know, but the book is still one
you
thing.
already admitted it's a both and, Neil.
No, you asked me what the symbol means. That was you slipped that in there at the end.
Signifier. They're signifying
nice try.
one.
It didn't work.
This is one object that's a signifier of 2 things.
Right, but you're still holding one thing in your hand.
I'm talking about the numbers, Neil. Not
I know
the
number means 2. I get that, but the thing in your hand is still one
Neil,
thing.
This is fundamentally stupid. The number
is fundamentally stupid. You're right.
Symbol.
It is so fundamentally stupid.
Okay, so this. What is this?
That's the Roman numeral 2.
And what is this?
2.
Right. So they both refer to what?
Those numbers, those symbols mean 2.
Right.
2
is
what?
This one thing as a whole?
The number is 2.
Thing?
The number means 2.
One thing on the page right here.
It is one thing on the page, yes.
Thank you. So it's one in many. You just admitted it.
But it's still one thing.
Are you fundamentally stupid?
I'm asking you. You can say one thing is. You can put a number 2 on my head and say I'm 2
one
things
and
now.
Many is the point of this. That something can be singular and also many at the same time. For example, take an object like a book. Neil, is a book? Does it have many parts?
Yes.
Okay. Is it also one book?
It's one book.
Thank you. So it's one and many. So objects can be one and many at the same time. Answering your question.
Yes, but that now you have a problem. Now you have one entity with 3 parts. How do you make it 3 distinct things?
Neil, you argued that something can't be one and many at the same time.
I can have different parts. I didn't say that. I said one can have different parts. I didn't say one could be many at the same time. That's why the emanations is a better account for the emanations accounts better.
I'll say exactly what you said. Something cannot be one and many at the same time in the
It can have many parts, is what I said.
No, you said, quote, something cannot be one and many at the same time in the same way. I wrote down the quote.
I agree with that.
Okay.
I've never stop saying that.
Is this book one thing and many things at the same time?
It's one thing with many parts. That's different.
So it's one and many?
It's one thing with many parts. It's different.
So is it one and many at the same time?
It's one book with many parts. That's how you describe it.
Many.
It's one and many. Yeah, it's one in many parts.
Thank you.
That was cheap, dude. That was cheap. Anyone watching this with a normal IQ understands what just happened.
So now you're going into ad hominem because
you're right. All right, maybe I'll lay off the ad homs then. Okay. Is there any more questions you got?
Sure.
I want